Yeah, that's very interesting. Where's my cursor? Dude, what's up with the fucking game size? Oh no. What? Why will it not launch in a reasonable size? There it goes. Hey, Jim Jonic. Okay, this is now, despite doing the exact same thing, now different. Hey, Masterwork. All right. What do we have resources for? Not a lot. Got a mud hut. We don't want a mud hut. Missing one resource for that. Have enough for a crypt. I think we need an intel center. Both crypt and smelter give us something additional if we have an intel center. So I think we're gonna get an intel center. Hello, Charizard. Gotta jiggle it. Yeah, apparently I hadn't jiggled it enough. I was really tempted to restart, but then I realized there's probably no point in doing that. So I guess we're just gonna expedition some more. Okay. Do we want to unlock the rest of the... I think we're gonna do one on Expedition 1. Unlock the rest of that stuff. And what was the basis on this? This was fine, right? Okay. Are the boss... You guys probably don't know. Are the boss unlocks the same for level 1 and level 2 boss? I lied, we're gonna do level 2. Okay. I don't know why I can't double click these. Why do I have to drag? We have this fucking wheat field build, huh? Okay. Unlocks are different. Huh. Is there more space up top right? Doesn't really look that much more. Maybe a little bit by a row. Oh, did I not leave room at the end of all that? No, I didn't really. Rip, go. Are we taking damage? I guess we're barely taking damage. So these things do have Has a resource, but also has a soul. Still do it there. Alright, let's throw a weapon on. Do round 2. Hey Zach, hey Oblivion. Alright, cemetery immediately. We get souls here. Seems fine to put it there. Got a village and double wheat fields as well. Scarecrows do not have souls, we learned. Put that here, I guess. Okay. I kind of want to vampire that. I'm just not sure we're strong enough. That was a big kind of boost right there off the chest. I think we need to do it early, right? Okay. Ah shit, I'm doing this the way I did this last time, which is wrong. Fuck. Alright, let's try. This doesn't look good. I guess that's not that bad either, though. It's so long in here. So I found regen per second to be pretty damn good. Alright, throw down another treasury. And what did we learn? We learned that you could do 3, then rocks, right? Okay. How do I start it if I already screwed it up though? Do I just keep doing what I did? Possibly. Yeah. Why does he switch targets to the bats every time it spawns? He's out of. Alright, quite a lot of damage here. To us. And these appear outside, right? And they don't have souls. Okay. Grove and spider cocoons. Okay, I mean, we're certainly adding more to the board, which is the point of the current deck build. I'm not sure we're actually strong enough to handle it, but hey, here we are. Get our level up in a moment. So what do we have? This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 10 for a goblin. More spider cocoons. Feels likely that's okay. 2 mansions, another meadow. Wonder if I just fill that out. Maybe soon. Thank you, Nightpie. Welcome back. Two more meadows. We need the health a little bit. Like 1 fight away from leveling. Alright, I want the potion one right now. Drop below 30%, your health regen is doubled. It's pretty solid. That's pretty solid too, but not for this deck, and this one has been very good. Kinda want that one. Just don't have a lot of regen yet. It's a nice build around though. And take Survivalist, I really liked that last time. Alright, these Vampire Mansions show up way too often. Going. Could throw out a couple meadows. And when does it do this? 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more is 9. We're still okay there. Okay. Double spooters. We need max HP pretty badly with the regen. Yeah, this will spawn a goblin if we play it. Skeletons tend to have good loot, right? Looking for a weapon upgrade. Oblivion's pretty good too, can immediately remove the goblins. And I think I can build out here, right? Probably. Oh, I can't build there though. Okay. Good morning, Nobu. Bartender refill. Don't know what it means. Damage to all. We lose quite a lot of defense. That's okay. It's an upgrade. Yeah. Two more meadows. I'd love to play them, but hey, weapon upgrade. Nice. Big weapon upgrade too. A ton of vampirism on it. Okay, we're 1 rock away from playing that. Grove can be played now. Things we generate in here do give us souls. Just want to make sure we get the resource for walking through it now. Got a big fight coming up. How's our health? Kind of so-so. Although we did take quite a big upgrade a second ago, so maybe okay. Vampirism shield I think is less good than what we have. Guess we're gonna find out how good this is. In we go. Okay. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I'm overestimating how dangerous the vampires are with this. I don't believe that vampirism is very good, but I think 1 spot of vampirism beats none. And presumably another mission too. That's quite a lot better. Play another village too. Alright, where would we want to play this? Up here, probably. Scarecrows had no souls, so we kind of want them away. That's where I'm going to put the next one of these. So we need 3 in a row, like here. Okay. Really like to get this mountain down. 4 spiders is a lot, man. That's the one to do it. Spiders give us 1,000,000 cards too, right? So we might lose a vampire mansion. That's okay if that happens. All right. Good. Alright, didn't leave. I should have built them to the right. Could have played the meadows over there. Alright, where are we right now? Here. The grove is fine. Even stagger it a little bit. Okay. Alright, how's the health? Medium. Three meadows not played right now. I'll build these differently next playthrough. Another village, another grove. It's the quest mob, I guess. Nice. Alright, we can get a cemetery out and a battlefield. Already where we are, so probably want to battlefield that. And a cemetery over here is fine. We have village and a wheat field. Do we have any 3 tiles remaining? The second wheat field should be there. I could run a village over here. It's not a lot of room. It's probably there. Alright. And I'd love to play meadow somewhere. I guess I could meadow around the vampire location. And around the spiders. Okay. Spawned a goblin camp. Should have been counting. Wasn't. Skinner's knife, I don't know what that is. About to hit level 3, I guess. So I guess we start, I mean, do we start at level 1 or start at level 0? About to get our second level up. Where do we want more spiders? Probably like here. Okay. Alright, I need another one of those removal cards. You could use a nice fancy orange weapon too, would be great. Double skellies. Should be upgrades. Alright, 10% of his findings in camp when passing through a campfire tile seems useless at this point. Article of Protection seems decent. And a bunch of Oblivion cards right now are actually decent too. Ton of resources and healing out of this, right? Alright, I'll take those. It's way better than what we have. Okay. Wait, I got a level 5 right there too? What is this? Okay. Alright, we need to play some of these and nuke that goblin camp. There should be a bandit camp somewhere too. Okay. Got another vampire mansion. Can probably play it over here. Where's the actual path right now? Okay, Grove could go here. Alright, I think we've nuked what we cared about nuking right now. Okay. Alright. Still liking that magic damage. 10% evasion's nice though. Okay. Another village. And another meadow. I think there is room for one more village if we want. Something like there. It's actually 3 in a row there. And here. They start getting pretty heavily spawned. If I village that, what happens? Let's try it. Okay, Oblivion the bandits camp. Don't really value damage to all that highly. Okay. Ooh, that's tempting. 16% evasion or 7 magic damage. It's quite tempting. Only bandits can spawn in villages? Okay. Not a fan of blood groves? Not yet. Alright, what next? Here. There. Here. There. There. Great. Actually kind of crushing this shit. It's kind of surprising. What did we take? Did we take the triple HP one in the end? Attack speed 4%. Oh, it's a way bit downgrade. Okay. Can we place another village anywhere? We have the village waiting. Could put one there. Put one there too. Okay. What is this thing? Like a super ooze. Could place some meadows over here if we really wanted. Seems fine. Alright, do we want more vampires? Probably. We got one there, one there. Where's our other towns? We got 2 towns in here. Think about it. Okay. Well, extra loot generates resources, right? And it generates stable metal, which we actually need. I don't know if it always generates stable metal or not. For the moment, it feels pretty good. Okay. Play that here. Play the rock up here, finish the treasury off. And another battlefield, another mountain. There was another corner we could place a battlefield. In here, I think. Or in there. Turns into ghosts on top of vampires, gets a bit heavy. Okay. Could place the vampires and then unsummon them. I think it works too, right? Wait, isn't it supposed to do something to those villages? Oh. It makes blood clots, Nobu, but I don't know if that's a positive or a negative, really. Like, maybe they have good loot. The problem is it's not always clear what any of these decisions are for. Okay, get a meadow down there. Ah, shit, this just blocked my other treasury spawn. Rip. Alright, where are we here? Take another grove. Okay. Only affects direct villages? What does that mean? I have to be directly next to a village? Okay. Well, that's news to me. Okay. I just thought I had to be in the aura. If I place this here, it does something. Yeah. Okay. Weapons didn't seem great. 18 to 26. I mean, that's actually quite a big damage upgrade. All right, fine. Okay. Should place this rock too. Damage to all and res. That seems better. Okay. Run seems to be going well. Alright, more villages. Should have placed that one here, shouldn't I? I guess I can delete that still. I don't really want to. The spider cocoon. Generate that there. Do I want to play rock somewhere? Probably. I want to build my next one of those. I can't really start. Okay. Am I liking Sliced Bread 2.0? I'm enjoying it so far. It's a bit hard to see the game yet. At the moment, it's just resource gathering, and the game might be resource gathering, but I haven't kind of figured out how it puts together yet. This is a bandit. Where's a bandit spawning from? So we're here. There's no bandit camp. Must have just been something before we deleted it. Okay. Groves are things to walk through now. Need to play these rocks. I can make room for this if I delete this first. Okay. I haven't really thought about the gargoyle at all this playthrough either. I don't know if that's gonna come back to bite me or we just don't care at all. But the gargoyle's been far from my mind thus far. Is it cap at 3 treasures? It must be a different spawn rate based on what the item is. Or the, not item. You know how the deck comes in 3 different things? It's gotta have a different draw rate, because it's just so rare to get these right now. Okay. Beat the entire game in 4 expeditions. Okay. Alright, where do we want these added? Alright, can we run another round? Sure. Seems to be doing pretty well. About to level up again. Is this a level 2 map? I think it is. Another treasury. Alright, so we need a second wheat. Seems fine. Need a treasury here. Alright, let's try the new one, which is rocks here, right? Okay. So here we can now meadow all of these, right? Yeah. Can use some rocks there too if I want. Probably just to speed it up. What are we doing with mountains? Guess I could start oblivioning some of these things. I don't really know what that does, particularly. Okay. Big fight. Use a ring upgrade. There's our level up. Blade of Dawn seems pretty good there. Okay, what's the third one we have right now? We have Survivalist, okay. Good God, added a hand there. Could just fill this in. Another battlefield and another meadow. Get a goblin camp yet? No. I want another battlefield on this map. Probably something over here is okay. Okay. And where are the rest of our villages? Don't need another wheat fields. Okay. Treasury. Spawn the boss. Don't know what it does. I guess we'll find out. Where are we? Just started this, okay. Could be a ring upgrade. We haven't looked at this. Magic damage 4, defense 6. It's not really an upgrade. Okay. Hello, Tennessee. Alright, where do we want to put spiders? Doesn't matter. Okay. Got a million fights to get to this boss. Alright, is that an upgrade? Magic damage 4, 20 defense. Maybe. Starting to lose health here. I don't know what that negative sounding noise was, the doot 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 noise. Okay. Oh, griffin. Doing alright, figuring this game out. Kinda. We are dying from the, I guess, the density of fights combined with damage of the enemies right now. Slowly dying. Gotta be spawning another goblin thing soon, right? Potion. Ghost is locking me out of doing damage for some reason. Alright, I spam some meadow here, I guess. Okay. It might be better. 4 less damage. 6 more defense. 3 more defense. I don't know if it's better or not. Or cemetery. Okay. I'm not actually convinced we're gonna get around this this circuit at this rate. Coach Garen with the 24 months, thank you. So he didn't switch attacks there. How come sometimes he switches to the bats and sometimes he doesn't? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with this health. I haven't seen the second boss yet. Junk in this hand. I'm gonna start losing oblivions, which I care about. Could nuke some of these trash fights, I guess, spiders in particular. Don't need to draw cards right now. Could also play in nuke vampire mansions. Could just play vampire mansions. Like, I don't think we're doing another loop, right? We defeat the boss here. Doesn't give me anything directly placing it though, interesting. So it must be placing next to villages that gives me stuff. Yeah. Where are we right now? Here, about to fight a bunch of stuff in a row. Alright, good luck. I mean, a million spiders though. Maybe we just move past that one. Is this chapter 2? Yeah. Correct. I don't want to waste my oblivions. But I also don't want to remove mobs that aren't hard or give me good stuff, right? Ghosts later. Oh, we just lost 2 oblivions out of that. That feels so bad. I don't know what sand dunes are. Never had that before. Lowers all creatures' HP by 1%. Weird. Okay. Feels like a totally non-impactful card, but I don't really know how it plays. Okay. Fucking doggos get pretty strong at this stage, huh? Are we gonna make this, chat? We'll find out, I guess. Is there a reason to just not play the dunes? Is there a reason to play it? What is lowering? I don't even understand how it plays right now. It's a single tile that loses 1% HP. Like, what does it do for me? I can't even play it there. I have to play it off the track, which doesn't make any more sense to me. Is this just an effect? I mean, maybe. Yeah, I understand. Chat, I get it. Everything loses 1% HP, but I'm not sure that's actually something that's particularly useful to me, right? We're out of potions. I should have considered nuking this or retreating. Another Oblivion. 2 Oblivions. Okay. How is the HP right now? Didn't do anything. I don't think we got anything to upgrade us, really. Okay. And where are we? Still pretty far away. We got a boss fight to do with this. I don't know if that's possible. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, we don't do anything to this gargoyle. Hope we paid it enough respect, though. Are we okay? We're at 237 health, but to take an easy fight. There's a vampire thing there. I could just nuke the vampire thing. I don't know if we get through these fights, though. We gained health there, technically. No, we did not gain health there. Why is this vampire doing 1,000,000 damage? Quit it! Terrifying. Don't really care if a goblin camp is there. We're not doing another loop. Came out of a higher HP, supposedly. Can I mean, this is gonna heal us walking through this, so we're probably okay for a second. Okay. There's no way we handle a boss like this. 4 doggos. 270 HP. What's worse, spiders or doggos? Definitely the doggos with the bleed, right? Question is, could I nuke something else instead? Doggo and spider mix is kind of bad, a lot of bleed. $319 walking into whatever the hell this is. Got one more Oblivion. Could Oblivion something else to get the healing out of it? I don't think we can handle a boss, right? I leveled, good call. Yeah, could nuke the mountain peak, it's true. Why didn't it immediately respawn? Do I have to place another one? Spawn top left, got it. Thought it auto spawned. I was kind of confused why it didn't here. Alright, there's no way we can handle a boss. Just isn't. Okay. So is it gonna send us home, or when we enter the boss tile, does it give us a chance to go home? It does, right? I think it might. Retreat. Keep all resources. Seems good. Okay.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Thanks for the raid, Arvius. If you guys don't know, Arvius streams a lot of very interesting content. Funny guy. Fun to watch. Check out his channel. And if you do watch Arvius, you might wonder why the fuck is a guy in the West Coast hosting someone at 10 a.m. Central Time. Easy 8 a.m. host from Arvius. Means he's been up all night. Poor bastard. Alright. What do we build from here? Presumably we'll have picked up resources for the Intel Center. Does it matter where I put it? I really don't know. Okay. We have more resources now? Now we have more still. Can try the crypt, which is the necromancer. We could try the... I don't have enough for the smelter. Could get a rogue, right? We wanted arsenal for rogue. Should we try necro? I've completely given up on cultist sim. I've finished my play with cultist sim. Yep. Moved on. I kind of want to know what these golden cards are. Let's try it. I don't understand. Why do I have to destroy one of my fields to play this? How come the other ones can be played anywhere, but this one requires that I fuck up one of my existing tiles? All right. Fights in towns is a thing? We had so much to play of this game still. We're so barely in the surface of it. Okay. Let's take a look at our deck options now. We have deserts. Desert and sand dune. I see. It's like rock and mountain. Okay. How do I turn this on and click it? Final resting place of the ancient family line. Death and the lessons it teaches here are honored here. Plus 3 HP for every enemy with a soul killed. Removes HP bonus from armor. Removes HP bonus from armor? Ouch. That's like 600 HP at the higher levels, right? Necro can't wear armor? I see. So we can certainly try the Necro. We haven't played it yet. But I can't tell check because I don't understand the next part of this game, right? All right, so we've been wandering in this stupid loop for like 8 hours yesterday. After we wander around the loop for 8 hours, why do we care? See ya, Nobu. So doggos and they both had souls. I don't think the spiders had souls. Gotta kill all the bosses. The forest is amazing. I don't know what a forest is or where I'd get one. So presumably if we're playing this, goal is to kill all the bosses, I see. I mean, this looks fine to me. Still don't know if this card is a scam. Wheat fields and village seem like a huge fucking scam. Alright, we're gonna try it as the Necro. On map 2. Let's go. What do I do off the Necro? Summon skeletons that fight instead of their master. Okay. Lots of info in the encyclopedia. Oh, it tells me what they grant. Shapeless mass, and craft fragment. Living fragment, living fragment. Does it tell me about souls here? Has a soul living. Blood clots have souls. Not sure if any of this matters. Like, what do I care about this for? I'm probably gonna ask some specific questions later. Maybe this health and damage are increased by 5% for the okay. How to get is on here, which is nice. A knife made for working with animal skins, not in mint condition, but still quite useful and capable skins. 10% chance to receive 1 ration after killing a rat wolf. When, though? Do I have to equip this or use this, or how does this work? Just because I have this now, permanently it does that? I equip them on the supply screen, okay. Weird. Okay. So we're trying Necro here. Okay. Can't wear that. Can't use a shield. Has a sword. Okay. Hello, Churchy Beauty. How does this play? I just place it somewhere. Okay. So there's my skeleton. He just summons them. Okay. He can't equip a weapon either. I see. He gets hats and... No, he doesn't. Wait. Okay. I don't really know either. Vince Sturgling reached out and asked to talk, so I'm gonna do it. Battlefield spawn chests after. Seems fine here. Okay. Necros without forests are weak. Well, that's our first look at the Necro. Replace the village. Any reason not to? Not really. I guess after this fight. So where do I want this? Like here? Okay. See if we can handle this with one slightly improved skeleton spawn. This looks like a super bad fight for us, but we'll find out. Actually, not that bad at all. What does the necklace do? Magic HP. Okay. To read the rest of the necro abilities. Okay. No anything around this portion of the loop, I guess. I wonder who this gives defense to, if it's just to me or if it's to my skeletons or both. This must be a shield we have. We just took 1,000,000 damage, but our health bar didn't really move that much. This doesn't look promising, does it? I have no idea how that went. It's not been too bad. Health's pretty good. Okay. Where can I see the Necro's write-up? Like, if I want to see what his core abilities do again, where do I find it? For sure, Shinigami. Alright, that seems much better. Oh, wait. I mean, attack speed is probably timed to summon on skeletons, which seems pretty good. I wonder if our level up perks will be different. Is that right, chat? Attack speed is timed to summon skeletons? Oh. Alright. Ambitions of the Dead. After killing an enemy, skeleton fully heals itself. His damage and HP are increased by 10%. After hero receives direct damage, all skeletons have 15% chance to immediately perform a counterattack. Okay. We'll try Ambitions of the Dead. Okay. Gonna want another one of these. Let's Seems like it could be here. Hover of First Oblivion. Okay. Village and double wheat fields. We're on loop 3. Wonder if it matters. Could Oblivion the bandit camp. It's probably fine. Got a grove too. Okay. Yeah, Shinigami. Tough life, huh? Oh right, we could do this with rocks we decided over here. So it's rock, and then it's meadows. 3 wide. Okay. Summon quality plus 22%. I don't know if regular defense matters. I don't know if it applies to my units or not. Doesn't say defense when I hover him. This fight was hard for us last time. I wonder how hard it's going to be this time. Quite hard. It looks like we're getting bleeded. Because the skeleton just spread damage everywhere. Completed a quest. It's good, I guess. Almost died to this fight. Still dying. 85 HP here. Getting hit for 29s. Out of potions. I mean, easy game. Doesn't seem good. Okay, that's been converted into the Count's lands. Alright. So we have some buffer. I guess that's maybe per round. So we need almost there on this. Can have up to 9 of these in play, right? Okay. Quite a big upgrade. Could use some HP regen right now. I don't think I have any. I wonder if there's like a weapon I could run that has that. Regen per second on that. Okay. Some tough fights coming up here. I don't think I can summon vampires. I think we lose if we do it. I wonder how I'd choose the skeletons. Level 5. Summon quality 25%. Seems great. Regen per second on it too. Okay. Huh. Unless I could do it now. 3 loops. We're not going to survive 3 loops through that. I don't think it matters. No. Max skeletons +1. Is that a thing? I don't know what skeleton level compared to skeleton quality is. I mean, that gets both, so we're presumably gonna take that. Okay. Aren't traits random? So can you have a correct trait? Level equals raw stats, quality equals type I roll. I see. Thank you, Coriander, for the resub, brother. Alright, what am I doing here? Okay. Alright, one more rock. Get a goblin spawn in a moment too when we do this. Felt like we got a little stronger this run. Cleared a lot of our health back. Skeleton level. Okay. Gonna get a heal here. Where the goblin can't spawn randomly? Okay. Yeah, the big encounters seem to suck for the Necro so far. We have this village deck that we're building too, so I'm not sure it's a very good one for us. Alright, so we're gonna play these. Just ran through the last cemetery spot. Throw down mountains here. Alright, where did the goblin camp spawn? Behind us. Okay. Village seems super bad here. Max skeletons +1. No attack speed. I'm not sure max skeletons is a very useful attribute, honestly. I haven't reached our number, right? The problem is they die, so why is it useful? I need to reach my summon before any of them die for that to be relevant. And so far that hasn't been relevant to any of the hard fights. It's for long fights. Really? Because they die super fast in long fights. Because there's a shit ton of enemies, that's why it's a long fight. Are we certain that it helps? Because it doesn't seem like it helps to me. Okay. Grimoire level 5. It's pretty similar to what we have. Yeah. This is 9 and 6. We can play more. No, I'd love to know, Havish. Feel free to tell me all about how the Necro stats affect skeletons. I mean, this Mimic is like beating our whole fucking team right now. Alright, 9 and 7 and 8, 17. What is it, every 10? Okay. Could play 2 more meadows, I'm not going to though. Attack speed increases my summon rate. Yeah, I figured that one out. Second level up. Add a fuck ton of Oblivion cards to our hand right now. Eat this hand. Hand's pretty bad. Don't mind Oblivion cards. Alright, we should have a bandit camp out somewhere too, right? Don't we have 2 towns? We do have 2 towns. Where's the fucking bandit camp? Okay. Why not? Oh, I should have played the meadows before doing that for sure. Absolutely for sure. Except I can't, right? Like I can't close out of that once I want to. Yeah. Already obliterated the bandit camp? Okay. I can close out? Well, then I should have done that. Alright, losing things I want, which is annoying. Okay. OASES, affect your skeletons. Is it supposed to be an oasis? I don't have an oasis. There's no fucking oasis. I don't know what that means. Alright. We want to play this over here. Chat's got all these like preconceptions of all these cards that go together well for buildings I haven't unlocked and haven't seen. It makes it really kind of pointless. Like I have no idea what any of those things do or when I'd find them. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that we get a lot stronger this run through. Should figure out this one. This is defense and summon quality. Which is which again? So what determines which is better of which? When I get higher tier skeletons, that is summon quality that's doing that. Okay. Quality. Okay. just replaced this, but this is a better version of it. So they both have regen. Then one has defense and evasion. I don't know if evasion... Does evasion apply to my skeletons as well, or just the main character? Haven't seen a skeleton evade, so it's probably got to be just the main character. A lot of attack speed. I don't really want to give up summon quality though, it seems really good. Gabo, crushing our Necro. Attacks so fast. That guy just evaded. I don't need 70%. Well, I want to summon better skeletons, and I don't know how this stat works, so. I don't really want max skeletons, though. Why did he summon it like half an HP? Two skellies is too little. Chat, I wish you'd think about the things you type to me before you type them. Like just even like a small amount of thinking about it, right? The problem right now with more skeletons is the limiting factor doesn't seem to be the number of skeletons I have on the board for the fights. So here, maybe it would have been useful. The other fights, the skeletons die too quickly. So max skeletons presumably helps me when I can keep more than 2 skeletons alive on the table at the same time. Before then, it doesn't help me at all. Trust you. No. So when I find the stats that make that cheaper, I probably will attempt to fit that in. So is magic HP my summons HP? It's a ring, unfortunately. My shield HP. I don't know about that, man. So amount I get per fight, too. I wonder if we can take Meadows out of the Necromancer, then. Alright, skeleton level. Attack speed. Oh. Why do I put Meadows next to Vampire and Necro House? I mean, why do I put meadows next to villages? It's the bonus they give is village specific. So there we would have had a third skeleton. Our first one. Okay. Yes, I understand. Oh my god. Chat, believe me, I understand that adding a third skeleton means I can summon a third skeleton. I've got it. I'm not unclear on the core principle of this. I'm there with you. I wonder if we can handle a necro fight right now. I think I can do that, then nuke it, right? Okay. Here I could get a third skeleton, it would have been useful. For 1 second. Chat's still explaining to me. Holy fuck, chat. I'm going to say this one more time. And then I think I'm done on this topic. And the next person that tells me that's going to get fucking banned for backseating. Ready? Let's work it this way. The problem right now is that, yes, a free skeleton, an extra skeleton would be great. I absolutely love the idea of having 3 skeletons right now. That'd be much better than having 2 skeletons if there was no opportunity cost to doing that. So right now, the pieces of equipment we have that can give us plus skeletons are giving me skeleton quality or attack speed, both of which seem super relevant right now. The bulk of the fights right now, my skeletons are dying before I get to 3. Occasionally, I could summon a third skeleton, and that would be great. I get it, the Necro's attack isn't very powerful, but I have to give up something else. So when we find a cheap way to upgrade to a third skeleton, I'll definitely take it, but it's not free. I can't just be like, poof, third skeleton, no cost, right? So like, I get it. I get it, chat. We would love to have a third skeleton. I'm totally on board with the third skeleton at some point when we figure out how to fit it in. Like that, maybe. Where I'm giving up attack speed though, which is the summon rate. I wish that wasn't a defense stat there. Okay. All right, this next fight has me a bit scared. Okay. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Okay. All right, look. Skeleton dies before I could summon. Remember, this is the hardest fight, right? When I'm fighting 4. Skeleton's dead again before I could get a third skeleton. He didn't even cast his second skeleton there. No one knows why. Attacking the boss right now. Here, a third skeleton would have been useful at this stage in the fight. They're fucking dying right now. These are like big fight seems so hard for the Necro. Dude, he summoned another ghost. Oh no. Hopefully it's attacking my summon. It's not. Rip. Okay. Alright, first Necro. Feel kind of weak. Quite honestly. Alright. Chat, when you play these games, the loop games, do you normally... I had to resurrect. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. Chat, although I did not notice that, quite honestly, but I'm not that worried about it. So when we're building these, right, if people are beating the game in 4 expeditions, then presumably you're not farming a million resources in between runs. You're supposed to farm a million resources each run. So are you just getting like a super sol subset of these buildings per playthrough? Like, how does it work? So, is it reasonable to restart right now? Like, I kind of want to restart for, like, the clarity of how these things unlock with the different placements. Any tips for Warrior? I mean, I might just restart and I'll walk you through it if you like. Only build a few and push as much as possible. Don't restart? Why? Definitely not worth restarting. Okay. All right. I don't know if I want to play the Necro again. Maybe. Maybe not. kind of want to see what the rogue's like too. So can we afford, we can't, we need minerals. Okay. Why would I restart? I started with the explanation of why I might do it. I literally started with that, and then your response to me telling you why I might restart is, why would you restart? And then I facepalm and feel really sad. Alright, so I don't really want to play the Necro again. I'm probably going to just play Warrior again right now. Level 2 again seems fine. Our deck was alright, but I gotta remove that. So I don't know if I would play meta with the Necro. If our HP is mostly coming from that shield, and the time we lose HP is when we get absolutely fucked, we could probably turn Desert on instead of Meadow, which seems reasonable for the Necro. I don't know about Village and Wheat Fields. Certainly the quests off these are strong, but I'm not sure Wheat Field helps that much. The Scarecrow is a nice kind of like easy to kill enemy though with a lot of value, so maybe it's good enough. Go and look at the forest building. You should. All right, we're gonna talk again about backseating. I don't really want to be told what I should and shouldn't do, okay? I just don't wish to be told when I'm playing this game what I should and shouldn't do. I like explanations of mechanics are helpful to me. When I talk about like ideas where I'm like, you know, weighing out two options, you guys can certainly weigh in on that. I'm not asking you not to interact, but I am asking you not to try to tell me what to do because I don't want to be told what to do. All right, I think we're good here. This has been the sequence. I don't know. So I turned off the spider spawning because it was pretty weak. These ones I get resources, I pass through them. This seemed like a pretty good like farming like setup here. Yeah, thanks man. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but being backseated as a streamer is like a recurring annoyance. Do we unlock more supplies? No. Okay. All right, let's go again. Maybe we can fight the tier 2 boss this time. We'll see. Oh, I don't want to be a rogue. I want to be a warrior. Okay. All right. You like spiders because they slow loops down. Why do you think they slow loops down? Okay. I find them like, okay, if you want attack speed, you only get up to a certain point. Because the forest card's good terrain card attack. I don't have a forest card though. Gargoyles are way easier to fight than harpies. Feels like streamers backseated in this game a lot. Yep. Spiders are great for getting you to draw your deck. Spawn fast and quite easy. Maybe I should be running it then. I don't really know how to tell. Like, I think that was supposed to be in the... Remind me before... chat, if you would remind me before we launch the next expedition to take a look at the encyclopedia about spiders. I want to see if it tells me something about like how to tell if I card draw off them or if I get equipment. Knight. I don't even have a knight. I've got a warrior, a rogue, and a necro. And why don't I want to go? I don't want to go fast. I want loops to slow down because why? I understand that the loops enemies get stronger when I loop rapidly because the loop levels them up. But why do I care about in general about that? Like you want to give me more time with like regen fields or something, like meadows. Alright, let's just, you know, level 1 fight these. I'm sure we'll be fine. More opportunity for cards? No, your card opportunity is based on fight density, right? So it doesn't really matter how fast or slow your loop around is. Just the number of encounters. What does this one do? I'm slow, more enemies spawn. Just so you're just talking oozes then? I see. How does magic damage affect warrior? My understanding is magic damage is just unresistible damage. Like it isn't impacted by the defense stat. So how does it impact it? I mean, you add it to your, if you have 7 magic damage, you're going to add it to your weapon average roll, and that portion is going to be unimpacted by defense. I do notice that time passes while I'm fighting, yep. Okay, it's chapter 2. Not super sold on giving up regen at the moment. Okay. If it makes sense to play this. Do I gain resource walking through wheat fields, chat? Or no? I can't place it. It has to be placed adjacent. Okay. Doesn't matter. Sure, seem to be drawing a lot of them. I think I'll swap that out when we get close to the fight. Right now. Alright, second round of fighting this village. Okay. 3 meadows. Alright, Blade of Dawn's been strong. Don't have a lot of road adjacent tiles. 2% chance to get a whole resource sphere instead of a chunk. I want to defeat the Lich this time. Or whatever the fucking tier 2 boss is. I'm going to try Blade of Dawn early. Let's run these up here. Okay. This is the circle. It tells you about placement. Some can be placed anywhere. Some can be placed on the map. And some can be... It just determines that. I don't know which is which yet. Doesn't ever seem very helpful. I just end up memorizing them anyways. Damage to all 2. This is a shield. What's my current shield? 4, 6. Okay, this is just better in all ways. Vampirism and regen per second is pretty damn nice. I don't like counter. Magic damage of 2 is pretty nice too, though. Still, regen per second is pretty nice. Alright, treasury again. Okay. Grove, can walk through that now, I guess. Okay. I do take advantage of it when I care about the loot. I don't care about the loot right now. A lot of defense on that. Alright, so that's 9 placed. Next placement is a goblin camp. I don't mind a goblin plant. We have an oblivion right now, so it's not a big deal. I do want to place this right now. Okay, we want to keep it out of that location, so it's something like village here. Gonna add vampires to our scarecrow fights. Do we want that? Place it there. Alright. Hopefully that's not too much of a fight for us. We have 3 potions, full health. Seems reasonable. Okay. Adding vampires to slime fights. Yeah, it's true. Could do that early. A lot of HP on that. That's nice. Okay. Alright, could just drop the mountain in Oblivion, the goblin camp. Alright. Defense 10. Damage to all. Defense, that's way better. I think I prefer evasion to vampirism. What's the level 3 do? Counter. Okay. And Grove. Good Grove here, placed there. It seems okay. Thing is, it should probably be. I probably should be placing villages next to each other if possible. Anyways. Okay. Another big fight. Okay. Second clearing of that village is nice. I could just try placing this vampire village randomly. Just for like this slime or something. That one's pretty safe as well. Magic damage, regen per second. And evasion sounds great. Okay. Hey, Dolphin. Figuring the fuck out of this game. People like to backseat on this one, Dolphin, huh? Just a little tiny bit. Okay. I don't know a lot about this game yet, so sometimes it's pleasant, but a lot of times it's unpleasant. Alright, so we got our mountain up. Or our peak up, I guess. Okay, we need some more rocks, and we need HP regen. That's a lot of HP regen. Take it. Okay. Nice problem, Dolphin. Don't have vampirism. Attack speed is just damage. 100 max HP really isn't that much though. Okay. It's been a trend in the last couple games I've played Dolphin. Exactly that. Alright, we got a lot of regen off that ring, but we're okay health. We can bring vampirism back. There's 6 damage on that. 2 all and 4 to every and 4 magic. Seems decent to me. Okay. Yeah, it'd be a nice one, Dolphin, for sure. Meadows. Okay. I could place some of these meadows. I'm greeting these though. My health regen seems fine, so I'm not too worried about it. I picked up 2 level 4 weapons. Damn, my Dirk is really good. Fucking vampirism too. Wait, this, oh, it's defense to damage. Okay, so that's an upgrade. How's this thing? Counter I don't really love. How's this? Most frustrating thing thus far versus most enjoyable on this game? This game hasn't been very frustrating yet. Perhaps that I don't have a clear sense of objective. Like it feels very floaty right now. The impact of my decisions don't seem clear to me yet. All right, don't want to play more of these. We just deleted our HP regen, so I probably do want to play some more of these. More vampirism. Okay. Oh, I did level up, thank you. I miss that all the time. So we have Blade of Dawn. I really like Survivalist, but it feels like a grindy thing. 35% chance to perform a counterattack during evade. And the problem with counterattacks, does this include the somersault counterattack, is that it doesn't give me, that it resets my attack timer? Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. Oh. What is my defense stat? 15? It's really not a lot of damage, is it? It does feel like stacking defense might be a way to get... I mean, stacking defense isn't going to help you versus bosses, right? You're going to want damage and evasion. Alright. I really like this one. I'm just not sure it's actually very good for if we're actually going to attempt to clear level 2 boss that we haven't seen yet. rock. Village and wheat fields. Where are we here? What happens if I place here? Does it do its thing? Looks like it does. We gotta be close to a goblin. So this was if we didn't spawn one there. We did spawn a goblin camp. Okay. All right. Should I place some meadows? Probably. Okay. Speed and vampirism. We give up 6 damage for that though. Presumably that's close. Whether or not it's actually close, I don't know. But it seems like it should be close. I regret playing the meadows. Another vampire location. Okay. Should I just play this? Maybe. All right, rock and cemetery here. Okay. Big AoE when it hits. Yeah. Block bandit spawns is an interesting strategy. I'm gonna get another goblin spawn real quick here if we're not careful. I'd like to get that removal